So we are actually getting pretty close to the NBA All-Star game, which is coming up very soon. But for now, we just gotta be patient, just wait, and let's see what happens against Detroit Pistons, guys. So, anyways, we are
It's the 2K
away.
Sports
We're on the
pregame
road
show.
right now, and Detroit Pistons
Hello, everybody,
will be,
and welcome to the NBA on 2K
home
Sports. Ernie Johnson
right now
here
at
with
the
my
arena,
esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet
guys.
Smith. And our coverage tonight will be coming to you from Detroit, where the Pistons will be going up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, 6 wins in their last 10 games. They'd like to play even better. Tonight, a chance to add to their win total. Detroit had some players leave over the summer and over last season as well. It's a young team. Looks like they're going to try and build around Andre Drummond. How do they go about that, Kenny?
Well, Drummond's not a big threat from the outside. So, you have to have a stretch four that could help him out a lot. Then he'd have room for interior. They drafted Stanley Johnson. The kid is going to be pretty special. And spacing around the perimeter is going to help, and that will make Detroit a much better team.
I like Drummond as a big man. He can run the floor very well. So I wouldn't be surprised if they kept looking for players who can push and play in the open floor, get them the ball inside, easy transition buckets.
Andre Drummond, a guy who leaves it all on the floor, and when he's not on the floor, I understand he's a big 2K gamer.
Yeah,
that's what I hear.
He's pretty good at it.
Yeah, Kevin Harlan standing by. Kev.
Thank you, Shaq, Kenny Smith, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. And yes, we will be going up against the Detroit Pistons, guys.
Being on some chill. We go
Listen to Drake, guys.
Real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been with the sauce, Chef Curry with the pop, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. 0 to 100, real quick. Real quick, real quick.
And it's the Detroit Pistons up against the Golden State Warriors. And yes, we will be starting.
Welcome to the Palace of Auburn Hills.
We're
in suburban Detroit, the home of the Pistons, where we'll be broadcasting today's game live. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball
and
on
yes,
2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony
1,
and Doris
let's
Burke
go.
reporting from the sideline.
And Detroit gets the ball.
The Pistons hoping for a happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road. This is a team in great mid-season form right now. A lot of things going right.
And they're hitting their stride, guys, right at the perfect time. I mean, the postseason right around the corner. They're playing with tremendous confidence. I think a legit title contender, in my estimation.
Well, you're not on an island with that opinion. I'm right there with you. This team drawing a lot of attention, and deservedly so. They appear to have everything in place that's necessary to win in the postseason.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Freak is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Iguodala at the 3 spot.
Oh,
and it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. So Marzgov will go to the free throw line.
No, he's not.
That's on Andrew Bogut. The Pistons shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Wait, is he?
And so here is Golden State. It's a 3-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throw.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. Of course, about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Boy, that's got to wear on you.
Outside, Meeks can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Up top, Curry, guarded by Jackson. Iguodala, the pass to Freak.
Freak, come on.
Misses the 3.
Nope.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
To the left side wing.
No way I'm going to
Meeks with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Meeks, good.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Warriors are gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
Stay calm.
Curry dishes to Freak.
Right through.
Shoots from 12. Another shot, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line.
I'm not making anything. Come on.
And get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul.
I knew it.
Stopping the layup.
I totally knew it. I knew that they weren't gonna. I knew that. God.
The Pistons trailing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
This is gonna be like one of the worst games I've ever played. The Detroit Pistons
outside
are like pretty
Jennings.
bad.
Here's Baines. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings.
Like, seriously.
Baines has got his first bucket of the
Why
night.
is it that every time
It's the Warriors with the
like
ball.
there's like no shot clock?
Barnes kicks to Clark. He feeds it to Freak.
Let's go! Buzzer beater! Buzzer beater!
And that's a big
Buzzer
bonus
beater.
for him to end the quarter as he just beats the buzzer.
That's
Let's
superb clock management there, maximizing every
the lead by
second
2,
of the
guys.
clock in that situation. Well done.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Warriors ahead. They lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on
And
2K
we are
Sports.
up by 20.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game? Stats.
Free, come on.
And it's really about limiting their mistakes. And early on, they've been able to do that here
let's go.
in the first.
The layup.
And guys, I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways, and that's allowed them to widen that turnover margin.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. They've got Calderon. Brandon Bass is out there with Aaron Baines. Then there's Jennings, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Yes, and Freak once again with the
matchup
fast
against
break
the Raptors
score,
got the job
and
done.
we
He
have
picked up
6
16
points
and
and 1
played
rebound.
some lockdown
Actually, not
defense
so bad
as well,
for
causing
this
havoc on
team
both
because
ends
we
of the
are
floor.
actually having
A
a
bit of a
lead.
surprise attack
And
for him as he
if
is
we have a
usually
lead, that
just
means
regarded
that
as a
we
role
can
player
have a
on his
chance
team.
to make
Thanks,
the lead
Doris.
much
He
bigger.
had a heck of an outing that night,
Yeah, he really did,
Never
Kevin.
had
I mean,
more.
a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
Back to Bogut. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Here's Freak. Good.
Yes, and we
Freak's
get
got the lead back up
we
to
get
6
the
now
other
for the
2
Warriors.
points, guys.
Well, here in the second,
We
not
are
as
on
listless. They're
fire
showing some
with
signs
8
of life
points,
offensively.
1 rebound, and 0
Steadying
assists,
themselves after
guys.
a tough start.
And
They're
we're up
back
by 6.
on track.
It's Jennings with the drive. Calderon has
Why
the
does it
open
always
look.
switch my leg?
No good with the triple. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Barnes.
See you, Harrison.
From 10 feet out.
Barnes.
Brandon Jennings with the rebound.
No way.
11 feet away, and the shot is good.
My goodness, since when does he score off the crossover? Now I've truly seen it all.
Yeah, sure you have. Okay, so we got B- with their grade.
So Detroit
8
ends up
points,
going
1
with the new
rebound,
group.
and 0
Different look
assists.
here for the Warriors.
Not yet, though.
And through the first half,
Oh,
a
we're
pretty
actually taking a
lopsided
pretty
affair.
big lead.
Warriors
48 to
lead by
31.
17.
Thank
But
you, Kev.
I'm not sure why I'm not, getting into the game anymore. I'm wondering if it's because I have to switch to another team because, there's many different teams that could have, that have 100% interest in Cavs. They have a 90% interest in me. So I'm not sure if I should move or not because, Cavs are doing, a good job so far in, as in like
Welcome back, everyone,
roster-wise.
to the start of the second half.
So,
Big margin
I'm
on
not
our
sure if I
hands, but we'll
should
see if that gap
move or
narrows
not,
down
but,
in the third and fourth quarters.
You guys can comment
Good
down
quarter
below
for
if I
Curry.
should switch or
12
not because
points,
due to,
and he's done a little bit of work
due
behind
to
the arc.
how much
He's
minutes
got a
I'm
pair
playing.
of three-pointers.
Please,
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
And Golden
And
State
Ilya
looking who they've
Silva
got.
gets
The defensive
his
stalwarts,
first
Green
personal
and
foul,
Bogut, are down low.
and Draymond
Steph
Green
Curry's
is
out there with
going to
Freak,
the line.
and it's Iguodala in at the small forward. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th
Okay.
free throw attempts tonight.
Well, at least he made it. That's a good thing.
And so he makes both from the line.
I want to say that
Pistons
Draymond Green
trailed
is
by
a
19.
good shooter, but his stance is so weird. Have you ever seen his stance? Like he leans forward.
It's stolen by Curry.
Yeah, it's just so weird.
Passes it to Iguodala. It's stolen by Johnson. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break.
Wow.
The shot is off.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Curry with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Curry passes to Freak.
Why are you leaving me open
great
for the
assist
three,
by Curry
guys?
as that one
Why are
goes
you
in.
leaving me open?
11 points for
Never
Freak.
leave me open for
And
the
it's
three.
Detroit's ball. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And we've
So,
talked
I guess we're gonna
about
win
how
this
in the
game
NBA
right
you've
now,
got to earn
and
your points the hard way.
I don't care about
really
the
wasn't the case in that game.
breakdown or whatever.
No,
At
there
least
was
if
no
we
hard
win,
way about it.
go to
I
the
mean, they
finals,
got their
whatever.
points easily
Oh,
on dunks
Draymond
and layups
Green
against the
with a
defense
nice
that
pass
really didn't
by
offer
Curry,
much of a fight.
the assist.
And really, it looks like he
And
may
look at
just try to
Draymond
take this
Green's
thing
layup.
over
That's just
on his own
unbelievably
and really
great.
build that lead up.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Jackson dishes to Ilyasova. And the three ball is good.
Ooh,
Ilyasova's got 5 now.
Ilyasova.
Great opportunity right
Ooh.
there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Green kicks to Freak. Back to Green. And stolen by Ilyasova. And they're moving it up. Here's Meeks. And it's Freak with the rebound. Warriors leading by 19. Passes it to Iguodala. Fires for 3.
No, come on, I was open.
And another 3 for Golden State.
Why,
That one
Andre?
was solid.
You could've
There's
just
a
passed it to
big
me. I was
difference
like,
in the
wow,
field goal
wide
percentages
open.
between these two teams here in the second half.
And Greg, that difference
I mean,
has
not
come
that the
about
team
because
is
we've got one team moving
something wrong. It's
crisply,
just that,
getting good shots,
I
and
just
the
said
other
that,
is
like,
just
they could've just
kind of
passed it.
stagnant.
Jeez.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Kicks it to Freak.
Freak.
Cannot hit. The Pistons go the other way with it. Last time in Oakland, they lost to the Warriors.
They played well enough to win that game.
No
it
way.
really could have gone either way.
Yeah, you've got to play the entire 4 quarters. I mean, they played well for 3.5 quarters, and that's just not enough. You can't expect to win if you don't play a full game.
It's Curry with the drive. Here's Freak. It's rebounded by Ilyasova.
Come on, I'm missing a
Ilyasova's
lot.
got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jackson with it. Now Green defending. Green against Jackson. They set the pick. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Curry against Jackson. Curry kicks to Freak. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Yes,
Freak's got 5 points in the quarter.
In a game, guys. That is an accolade actually unlocked. So, and his timeout, Warriors. We're doing pretty good, not so bad. But if we can play much more better, that would be pretty amazing.
So Detroit going with an almost entire
Switch
also for Detroit. Johnson, he's checked in for
We're actually taking
Mozgov.
the lead by 20
And Golden
still.
State also making a change.
Not so bad.
Freak's checked in for Andrew Bogut. Teardrop shot.
Draymond Green,
no
he
luck.
misses
Usually,
the shot.
if he gets to the
misses
rim,
floater.
he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
No one near Jennings as he lets it fly. The three-pointer no good. Warriors leading by 20. Barbosa kicks to Barnes. Now the pass to Freak, trying his luck deep. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Find my luck. I don't have
And
no
there's
luck.
the call on Klay Thompson.
Oh, come on,
That's
Klay.
his 3rd foul of the game.
Why are you like...
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him
they're
off, but just
foul.
didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Ian Clark's
I
checked
haven't
in
gotten
for
to the
Golden
line
State.
so far in this game, but I just want to try and draw the foul because, first of all, Mozgov is in
There's
here.
45
He's
seconds
really
left in the
bucket,
3rd
but
quarter of the
I could
game.
also get
Johnson
the foul
the screen.
because that's an advantage because he's like 2 times bigger than me, like 3 times bigger than
Ilyasova
me.
with the ball. Now Green defending. The Pistons working the ball around now. Jennings can't get it to go.
What if he made that?
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
The
drive by Thompson.
Thompson and the L1 by Thompson.
Send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control.
Actually, his shot is so good.
That's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella. But I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
His
and the Pistons
neck
making
wise,
a change here.
like not by the head wise
in.
or over the head wise. 9, 8.
Now here's Jennings. He's got 7. They set the pick. With 1 on the clock. He knocks it
No
down.
way! Oh my God! Are you serious?
That's a shot he'll never forget.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Pistons trailed by 21. Ilyasova out there with Mozgov.
And
then it's Jody Meeks.
I'm not sure what happened.
Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jackson in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
28 was going to end.
To the inside. 6 to shoot. Terrific design on the
still drive
he lays it in.
Wow,
Jackson's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Pistons. Curry passes to Freak.
Come on, Freak. The 3. Oh my God, are you serious? I only have 13 points. Seriously.
Missing all these threes, he's killing them.
That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good.
Oh my
Warriors
God.
leading by 19 points. Iguodala with it, guarded now by Jackson.
Embarrassing.
Bogut dishes to Iguodala. Pass to Freak. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Caldwell-Pope
looking at the numbers for Freak.
First personal
13 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this league.
Unbelievable.
The Pistons shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Ilyasova is screen on Curry. It's Jackson with the drive and stolen by Barnes. Curry kicks to Freak. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Johnson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Detroit.
My God, guys.
And
we
both
did
free throws
another
good from
perfect
Freak.
release.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Let's go. Rebounds, assists, and 100% from the field, guys. That is unbelievably amazing. If we can keep this lead up, we will. Well, I can tell that we're gonna for sure win, but if we can just like keep this lead up, they may be much more depressed
defense right
than they are right now.
Jackson drives in. Johnson wide open. He fires. His 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 23. Here's Curry.
Come on, Curry.
And it's Meeks with the
rebound. Wide open.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk. Angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
From deep, Johnson. Again, Johnson missing.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there.
Oh,
I'm sure he appreciates
the deep 3, guys.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
From deep, Ilyasova, the offensive rebound, and Baines kicks to Meeks.
Yeah.
Knocks down the...
Guys, I'll be right back. Sorry guys, now we are
Free
back.
ball.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Let's go.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Dinwiddie? What is Dinwiddie?
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Is that a real guy?
Pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Freak kicks to Hairston.
Hairston, is that guy real?
He dishes it to Freak. Pass to Looney. Shot clock at 6. The feed to Freak. Takes a 3. No good. Detroit's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Dinwiddie, the 17-footer. No luck. Nice defense from Freak.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Oh,
obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Bass, a screen on Barbosa.
Yeah?
Cohen, covered by Barbosa.
Sorry guys for the interruption once again, and yes, we will be.
The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Calderon, and the shot is long. Warriors shooting reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Looney. To the right side.
Who's Hairston?
Here is Hairston. Here's Freak. Rebounded by the Pistons. Baines has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Bass, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Clark, he's checked in for Golden State. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, and the other thing also is tonight they've been able to get to the free throw line consistently and also convert big points from the charity stripe.
Freak kicks to Hairston. Shot from the wing. Here's Freak. And 3 chances on that possession,
up,
but they just couldn't find a way to score.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. He's actually been ugly to see. Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for James Michael McAdoo. Green comes in for Looney. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for P.J. Hairston, and Curry subbed in for Ian Clark. 1:31 left to play in the final quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
Great, generous ball movement tonight, a thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And Greg, that's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Thompson. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Brandon Bass is checked in for Ilyasova. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Johnson. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Calderon in for Jackson. P.J. Harrison's checked in for the Warriors. Ian Clark comes in for Steph Curry. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Calderon. Freak with it. Dishes to Hairston. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Freak. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
No,
Hairston against Calderon. Now here's Bass. He's tightly guarded. It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Freak. Misses the shot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess
and yes,
we
won
to feel
again.
at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
So far.
Yes, Kevin, here.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And now we're going to talk to the 2K Sports crew once again, guys.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
Klay Thompson is everything you want in a swingman. Long and athletic, a staunch defender, and a terrific passer. But let's not forget what makes him truly special, that silky smooth jump shot. Thompson is pure, fellas, and he can light it up.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, Kenny Smith, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. And yes, the post game is done. Thanks for watching, guys. We do want to see more of this. Don't forget to click that like button and subscribe. If you do want to see, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe, and you will see more of this in the future, from computer games to Xbox games, all the way to iPhone games or vlogging, whatever the point is. But thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you guys all later. Goodbye.